Sweeping side to side. Drop your shoulders and look at the hands as they go past, and let your eye gaze follow your hands. Can you feel that in your waist? Come down a little lower in the legs. Warm the thighs. Now leave the hands over to one side, circle, and push through the middle. Circle, that's it, and push to the other side. That's perfect. Circle the arms, and then push through the middle. Circle, and press. Let the arms and shoulders go, that's lovely, and press away. This is the whole move. The arms won't change. Circle and press, but I am going to add in your legs. One more, and press. So I'm going to circle and take my foot behind and press the arms back. Come into the middle and take the foot behind. Give me one more of those on each side. Press back. Inhale and press back. Now come back to the breathing. Inhale, hands up to your face, feet hip distance. Press the arms away. Draw in and lower the hands. Do that again. So find yourself connecting to your breath. Beautiful. One more. And press. Climb back in. Now take the legs wide. Sink down into the thighs and turn side to side. Again, look at the hands as they go past. Feel the work in your waist. Now both hands over to the right. Circle and draw through the middle. Circle and draw through the middle. You ready to add in the legs? Circle, pick the foot up and step behind. Breathe in and step behind. Big circle and press back. Inhale and exhale. Good. All the way up and all the way back. All the way up. So feel that full body stretch. Feel your breath in your body. Climb and release. Climb and release. Good. Look up and then look back. Look up and then look back. One more. On the other side. So bring your feet into the middle, roll your shoulders up, back and down, and take this leg, same leg as me, out to the side. Then bring it across your body, square off your hips, and take this hand in front. This hand comes all the way under. It could go here, or it could go all the way to your palm. Lift your foot and lift your eye gaze. Look up at the ceiling or the sky. Imagine that that's a blue sky above us. Push your bottom down. Good. Now draw your hands towards the front, towards me, and feel the broadening, the stretching of your upper back. Hold, drawing a little further forward, and then land. Let's do that all on the other side. So take the leg out to the side, take it across, this arm comes forward, and this hand comes under. Raise the foot and lift the eye gaze, sink deeper into the legs, then slowly bring your hands forward. This is your stretch for your upper back. So your elbows are into your chest, your hands reach forward, and your upper back stretches. And you're tucking it as tight as you can. Release the arms, roll the shoulders, and bring up this right knee or right knee, holding it there. Take the leg to the side. Support the leg with your hand either on behind or in front. And then take it out into a stretch so the toe can touch the floor. Or lift the leg, it's your choice. Can you feel the tummy muscles working as you stretch? See how far you can go down. Now very slowly, draw the foot in and bring both hands down to the knee. Just tap the knee, lift the knee up and go back out into that star posture. Dragging the foot on the floor, and when you're ready, lifting the leg and finding right out to the edges of the move. And do it again. Bring the hands to touch the knee and go back out into that stretch. We're going to do it for a third and final time. Draw the hands to the knee, lift the knee if you can, and this time bring your nose towards your knee. Rounding your spine as you did earlier. Perfect. Lifting your chest, holding the back of the knee, taking the other arm out to the side, and let's open up the hip, the front of the hip. Perfect. Good. You might want to bring the hand in the front of the thigh to make the stretch a little bigger. And then here's the tricky bit. I'm going to take the knee forward and take my hand down onto my leg, maybe your ankle. Lifting your opposite arm, and when and if you're ready, take it into a quad stretch, a thigh stretch. So you don't have to get there the way I got there. Let the foot drop, and then lift it when you're ready and find your stretch. Good, push your thigh away, and then land the foot. Kick out the legs, roll the shoulders, and reset. Now take the other knee out to the side. Lift the knee and hold it, using your other arm to help you balance. Maybe you hold onto the front of the thigh. We'll come back to this. But first of all, we'll bring the foot down and lift the arms and lift the leg. Find your stretch. Long arms, long leg. Point your fingers, point your toes. And then very slowly bend your knee. Bend your knee and let both hands plant down onto the knee. And go back out, slow and strong. The slower you are, the more likely you are to be able to hold your balance. Tipping a little further over, lengthening a little bit more, well done. Now bend the knee and bring the hands to the knee. And we'll do that one more time. Extending the leg, extending the arms, nicely done. Good, stretching out, holding, lengthening a little further. Now bend the knee. Bring both hands to the knee. Hug the knee and draw your nose down towards your knee. Stretching your upper back. Well held, climbing up slowly. Open your opposite arm and take the knee out like you did in the first instance. You can hold the back of the leg or you can hold the front of the leg. And you're working to open the front of your hip. Good, you've got options here, you've always got options. Bring the knee forward, take your hand to your foot, and you can bring the foot to the floor before you do this. And inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, tip forward, pressing your foot away from your bum and taking it into that very comfortable, really useful thigh stretch. And then land the foot. Shake out your legs, bring your hands to the front of your chest and take your knee to the side. Bring your foot to your calf, maybe feel stable. Or challenge yourself and bring your foot right up to your thigh. Give yourself a few moments. Fix your eye gaze on the horizon, somewhere that will help you to soften. And then lift your arms slowly above your head. Hold there, pressing the foot into the leg and the leg into the foot, and then opening your arms and looking up. Perfect. Release. And do that on the other side. So shake out that leg. Take the other knee to the side. Bring the foot to the calf. Or possibly bring the foot right up onto the thigh and just rest. Pause. Take a breath. Take a moment. Pockets of rest throughout the day. Lift the arms. Keeping the hands together. Pausing. And if you feel comfortable, opening your arms, dropping your shoulders and looking up. Holding there. Oh, she says falling over. Sorry. Bring your feet down when you're ready. Your feet hip distance. Rock forward and back and close your eyes. And re-establish very, very good technique. So feet comfortably spread down into the floor. Imagine it's grass, really natural. And then be still. And shift right to left, little toe to little toe. And then be still. Now root yourself to this spot and draw up that energy, that awareness through your body. Soft knees. Tight, deep abdominal. Draw it in. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the tension, the awareness of your pelvic floor. Pull the shoulders back. Open your chest. Your hands drop to the side of your body and your neck beautifully long. We're going to breathe in and lift both arms. And we'll breathe out and bring the hands, and this is just a suggestion, your fingers, one above, one below, on top of your elbows. Bend your knees and take it into a parallel squat. Lift your toes, push your bum back and lift. And then, yes, I'm going to do exactly that. Take your arms above your head, if you can. So drop down, parallel squat, bum low, toes slightly lifted, and arms go slightly behind you. What do you notice? What do you notice about your knees? Do you need to take the pressure off? Press the weight further into your heels and lift your toes. Maybe your feet need to go slightly wider or further in. Make those observations. When your arms lift above you, drop your rib cage. That's a tricky one. Try another 4 of those. Lower and drop the rib cage so you've got a full chest opening. Lower and drop the ribs. Tighten the tummy. 2 more. So just give you a side profile. Your bum goes low. Your eye gaze above your hands, and then your eye gaze forward. Eye gaze above your hands as your bum goes low, and then lift. We'll make this add-on. Lower, parallel squat, really good for the legs. Now open the arms, extend the right leg, and lift. Perfect. Bring the hands back, bend the knees, lower. Extend, left leg and lift. Bring the feet underneath you, bring the hands on top, climb up, extend and lift. Really good balance. Ankle and knees, abdominals and even your glutes. Shoulder blades back and chest lifted. Keep going, 3 more. Drop into the legs. Climb up into your body, lift the leg. Your challenge is to lift the leg a little higher. Good. 2 more. I love that steady, even pace. Chest lifts, Arms open, leg extends, and drop down. Lift your toes. Climb up, lift the leg. One more. Drop into your bum. Lift up, extend, hold, and come down. Drop into the legs. Lift up and extend. Take your legs wide. Bend your knees and roll your shoulders back. Bend, lift, and roll. Let's try and create a really good healthy habit. Rolling the shoulders back, down into the legs, roll the shoulders back. Maybe letting your hands rest on your thighs as you roll your shoulders back. Have a look at your knee. Make sure the knee pushes out over the second and third toe. Sink into the legs. Climb up, but soft knees as you do it. One more. And then come down into the legs and lift the arms. Press the palms together and bend your right knee and bring your hands over to that knee. Now shift your weight over to the other knee, but take the arms into the air and stretch. Over towards the knee. And above the other knee, stretch. Over and lift. What a fabulous way not only to stretch and lengthen your body, to tune into your body, but also to make those legs stronger. And by making them stronger, you're supporting the frame of your body. Go all the way to the floor. By your big toe, see if you can come all the way to the floor. Inner thigh stretching on the other side, and then above your knee, and lengthen. All the way to the floor. Bend that knee, feel that inner thigh, and climb up above the knee. Arm in line with ear. Good. 3 more. Feel your body breathing, opening, lengthening. Releasing. Deep breath at the bottom. Long breath at the top. And one last one. Feels so good. Come really deep down into the legs and then really high up. Release the hands, come back into the middle, sink into both legs. Climb up and roll the shoulders. Oh, sink into the thighs. Climb up and roll the shoulders. 3 more like that. Drop and release the upper body. Drop, keep the chest up. Place your hands on your thighs as you drop and roll. 1 more, hands on thighs and roll. So let's do that on the other side. Lift the arms. Come over to the other knee. Climb up above your knee and look up. Over to your knee. And climb up, hands above you, feel the stretch. Over to the knee. Bend and lift the arms. So bend the knee and lift the arms. Over and lift. You ready to go lower? Come down to the floor in front of your foot. Hold it here. Stretch the inner thigh on the other side. Then sweep up above your leg. All the way to the floor. All the way down. Feel that inner thigh. Stretch that leg and climb up. Oh, that feels good. Feel the breath in your body. Feel the mobility in your joints, that stretch, that length. Opening up and lift. Good, one last one because we like this so much. All the way down and climb up. Good, bring your feet in. Heel toe, so your feet are underneath you. Lift the arms into the air. Stretch one side, stretch the other. Now as you lift and stretch, push your heel down, so the other heel lifts. So as you lift the arm, press that heel down. Feel the stretch? As you lift the arm, press the corresponding foot down. Look into the air, look into the sky, and how far up can you reach? I'm going to keep this exact movement going on, lifting one heel, dropping the other heel. I'm going to bring the hands a little bit further down, so reaching for the top corners of the room, or the air above you. And I'm still pressing one heel into the floor and one heel up. And then go across. So you're going to the side and the side. So one elbow is drawing as far back as you can. Opening across your chest. Good. And then come down to the bottom corners of the room. One elbow pushes back. Other arm stretches behind you. Lift one heel. And then take it a little closer to the floor. Maybe even touch the floor. Pressing down and draw up to the bottom corners of the room. Lifting one heel, feeding the hamstrings. Perfect. Come to the sides of the room. Pushing, breathing, stretching. Top corners of the room. And finally, right up. Directly up. So press the heel down as the arm stretches up. So you feel that run all the way down your body. Bring both arms down, feet hip distance. Hands either across your chest, bend knees, rotate one way, centre, rotate the other. Or hands, as we started, fingertips on elbows. The idea of this move is to loosen off your midriff, your waist. Keep your hips facing forward. Drop the hands so they line up with your chest. Drop your shoulders. And your eye gaze drops down onto the freckle on your wrist. Good. Add on another little level. Rotate one way. Center, lift the arms, keep the ribs down. Hands in front of heart. Look at your freckle and turn. So do that a few more times. Lift the arms, chest lowers or ribs lower. Look at your freckle and rotate, keeping the hips facing the front. Lift the arms. Oh, that's such a good move in itself. And turn. Good. So looking down at the freckle on your wrist, but keeping your chest up. So you're allowing your eyes to drop, but not your neck or chest. Give me one more of those, both directions. So lift, low. I'm hoping that your waist, your rotational muscles are warm. And the other side. Because now we're going to release the arms, and I know you love these moves. We're going to turn to that side of the room and take the leg that's nearest me and step it back. Bend the back knee so the heel is up and your hands drop to your side, and release the back leg. The work is in the back leg, knee, hip, shoulder and ear. Hands drop to your side, and it's almost as if you're leaning backwards. Chest up, eyes forward. Looking out the window would be fabulous. See if you can spot something new out of the window. Good. So this time I'm going to stay in my back leg and lift my arms. Palms turn in. Turn to face me. and bend that front elbow. Good, well done. Open the arm. Oh, bring the hand in, bring the arms forward. Is your back heel lifted? Both feet facing the same direction to the side wall, and make sure that your back heel is lifted. That's it. 3 more of those. Elbow, open, elbow, return, elbow, open, elbow, return. One more. No, this is tough. You've done really well. It's opening the thoracic spine. Release. Bring the back foot in, front hand on thigh. Bring the back foot in and just lift the leg. Okay, hand on thigh to help lift the leg. Good. Lift the leg, land the foot. And now stretch the arms forward as you do this. So take the arms forward as you lift the leg. Gently land the foot, not asking you to lunge, just be comfortable. Lift the leg, arms stretch forward, land the foot. 3 more. Lift and lower, lift and lower. One last one. Lift and land. Face me. Let's do all of that on the other side. So this leg, the heel is lifted, the knee bends towards the floor, and the front foot, you need to have that lovely 90 degrees. Roll your shoulders back and give me those deep back knee bends. Look out the window. Look forward and look out the window. Push your chest up. Then stay in the back leg. Lift the hands so the palms turn in. Elbow, face me. Yeah. Open your arm, a bit tighter for me on this side. Then bend the elbow and look out the window. Bend the elbow. Look behind you, look out the back window. And now look out in front. 3 more. So the idea is that we keep our legs still and our upper body does the movement. 2 more. Well done, Angela. If you need to stop, if you need to shake out, that's fine. 1 last one. Good. Now bring the hands to the front thigh. Step the back foot in and lift the leg. 1. And let it land. Lift the leg, drop the chest. 2. Let it land. Lift, land. Lift, land. You ready to add the arms? Take the arms forward, palms turn in, hold. Lower the foot, lower the hands, and again, lift the leg, stretch the arms forward, lower the hands, lower the foot. Keep going. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift, hold, and lower. And 1 last one. Lift and face the front. Roll your shoulders. Bring your feet in and release. Shake out the legs. Roll the shoulders. And just bring yourself back to that neutral position. Rocking forward and back. Toes to heels. Toes to heels. Closing your eyes, getting a true sense of the center of gravity for you and your true balance. Then be still and shift right to left. Well done. Holding that posture, being still, growing roots into the floor, tightening your deep abdominal, pulling your shoulders back.